that's why I think my frog should have human rights as well. But that's besides the point. We got this next hit. Working till I'm tired, been going 9 to 5, been ready for a night to turn a night alive, turn a night alive, turn a night alive, turn a night alive, turn a night alive. Oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, 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 hey, yeah. Been waiting on a weekend just to get me a drink in. We don't have to go wild. Let the tailgate down. I've been, let's roll, baby, let's go wherever we go tonight. Eyes for toes. Been dipping on the beach. It's been a long, long week. Way too long. Shots of Patron. We hold hands and kiss your sweet lips. Girl, I love it. Just give me a bit. No, work until I'm tired. Just to stay alive, I put my faith in God. No, life is no rush. One day we give it up, but tonight is all us. Work until I'm tired. Been going 9 to 5. Been ready for a night to turn a night alive. 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 Oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, 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 hey, hey. I love the way you move when you hear your favorite tune. You shine just like the moon. You light up the room. No, living life large tonight. We recharged, headed for the stars. Like wait, look there. You can feel the wind blow, let down your hair. No lie, we fit together like a piece of the pie. No, work until I'm tired. Just to stay alive, I put my faith in God.
Yo, what up, Mike? Hey, I'm glad you're here, Mike, because you want to hear this story I'm going to tell you in a minute. I'm glad you're here, because you can tell me what's going on. Alright, what it do, we back. Hey, why they don't show into my YouTube? Ain't okay, wait a minute. Can you see me? Mike, can y'all hear me? Make sure I'm tripping, because I'm just... Maybe because of error. Okay, I'm just YouTube over there. I'm just okay. I'm looking at the wrong thing. But anyway, man, we live here. Turn the Night Live. We on Facebook too. Facebook and YouTube. I don't always do Facebook, but we'll start doing it every now and then. Okay, good. So this will be a good show. We just got through watching the Tyler High and the Methodian game. If you're new, like, share, subscribe, follow, do everything. Follow the YouTube, but follow me on Facebook too if you want to do that. Hit my code, my SeatGeek code, Third Coast Gaming. Third Coast Gaming. $20 off first on all that stuff. If you do the www.gg, code Robert G, all that. So we got a game. We had a game. Just watched it. It felt like a playoff game to me because it started. Usually those playoff games start in the daytime. It had the atmosphere started at 5 because of the weather they said is gonna be here. I don't even think it's gonna rain that bad. Is it? What it is? They just mad? They just put up because of rain, or like supposed to be some bad like flooded and bad rain or somewhere.
Did you read the reports?
I looked at this rain. I saw a flood warning. I was like,
well, like I told somebody, you don't want to
yeah. Better than they say.
If you got to reschedule game, there's not a lot of window to reschedule. That's
but then they got a bye week next week. But they got to play.
But if this was early in the season, probably wouldn't.
But nevertheless, man, we saw the game. They came out. JT came out better than they did last week when they took that 21-0 and had to dig themselves out of their hole. They was toe-to-toe with this team. scores for score for score. But the problem was the defense could not stop nobody. That offensive line just big, and the running back, he never stopped running. He just moving his feet every time. Just the quarterback, he gonna take the he always lowered his head. They got him a few times. He was not a thrower. That's the thing. They needed to get him in 3rd and longs and 4th and long, but then he ended up scoring on one of the plays where we noticed. I don't know, some for and JT do this to the staff. They always do this. This one stop, 4th and long, 4th and forever. Just don't let nobody get behind you. Just make a stop. And he just put a dot right behind the middle. And it was number 25 again. You said is always missing the play.
I heard somebody was talking about number 21 in the stands.
I did like Trey on defense though. They might need to he might need to do some Travis Hunter next year. Just be on both sides. He's the best player on the team. He's gonna be the best player on the team next year. Well, we got Kadarius Martinez. This gonna be 1 and 2. You know what you do? Put both of them.
He'll be the most hot because he's the highly recruited. Kadarius is highly recruited as well, but I mean, we ain't trying
I put both of them on our defense. Put Kadarius on one side, put Trey on the other side as the corners. Your starting corners. Because Kadarius don't play all the time on offense anyway, so let him play some.
Well, he'll play more because Ashton.
Well,
Aaron gonna be gone. So
we still got some running backs coming up. They used to always have some running backs. JT, that's one thing for sure. They gonna have some running backs like Lee. But this year I don't know. They didn't really have a running back this year for Lee that stood out like all the rest of them. But JT Lee's have some guys on running back.
Yeah, they mostly use
But yeah, this the defense. They couldn't stop this team from just running the same. They run the option. They run the jet sweep. They really was a running team. They ran the ball on like 3rd and long, 4th and long, and would get first downs. That's how you know you believe in your team. Now, will they do this against Highland Park? I don't think they're gonna be able to have that success when they play Highland Park, whatever that is next week or week after that. But if they do get a loss, if they do get a win against Highland Park, if they beat Highland Park, that puts anybody who beats Highland Park puts a wrench in the thing and helps JT kinda, I believe. But JT now they have to beat Red Oak, and we know what happened last year. Red Oak was supposed to be like the number 2 team last year. I don't know what they are this year. What are they? Let's look at it.
Yeah, and we don't know. I'm sure some teams are playing now.
Yeah, I wonder if they play.
As we're speaking at this moment.
Red Oak.
Nah, it's ain't because this ain't but hey.
We'll look at Red Oak. Let's see what they got going on here. Max Prep. I finally got me a.
We're looking at a 3-1 district record.
Yeah, 5-3, 3-1. They beat Centennial. I don't know.
They play, and see, so they beat them by 3, so that makes it interesting.
Centennial's 3-5 now. So what's that? That's I guess that's good. They still lost to Centennial.
What's up, Jazz? You trying to come on the show?
Jazz, what Jazz is that?
Your friend? Let's see.
Jazz. Okay, they beat Centennial. Now they
talking about football, Jazz. You want to?
They got Metholian and Tyler. So they got Metholian.
Hold on,
we
finna talk. We gonna talk about the verses too. I put that in the caption. Bro.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
We talk about the verses. You want to come on, Jazz?
Oh yeah, I definitely got stuff to play about the verses. Okay, so Metholian is going to be the next game. That should be an interesting game for Red Oak.
Stay on, Jazz.
We'll see how that handles out. If for JT's favorite, I think they need Methodian to lose. Let me see. For them to, because they still need one win, but for that tiebreaker shit, I think they need like Methodian to lose rather than Red Oak, maybe.
And see, we look at they beat Joshua 10-7. Now the similarity with that, we beat them by 1 point.
Yeah.
When they played Joshua, it was a lower scoring game.
Yeah.
Jared, that's you. What's happening, baby?
Well, then they Claiborne gang. They only beat them by 10.
That's another thing.
40.
Jared, what's happening, baby? What's happening? I don't know.
But what are your thoughts on this before we give it to you?
Well, I was nervous before this game because it's just like we all knew. Shout out to them at the Cujo for Life podcast. Tristan, a.k.a. DJ Trill, Jeremy Meredith, they talked about it. This was a must win. You want it. It look now we're on the other side. The game is over. Now it look like deja vu all over again. You're in the same position
thing,
you
yep.
were last year.
Need a win.
You should have. We wanted them to take care of business against Burleson Centennial. You went up there.
Yeah.
You started off flat. They gained the momentum from the jump. It don't look like you recovered. Jerry said, "What's up, Rob?"
What up? Yeah.
So now you get Midlothian at home, and they're not gonna give it to you just because they travel. What is that? 2 hours. Some people say whatever.
It's about 2 hours.
So that messed up they traveling plans, having to push the game up 2 hours early.
Yeah.
So, but they came out. They they did what they do, right? So. And let's go on and say it. I know we can easily say this. I'll just go on and throw it out there because I knew I was going to throw it out there. Refs missed the obvious PI call in the first half. That could have been the 7 points you needed to win the game by 2 points or a touchdown. And I didn't even want to bring this up. I was like, damn, I'm going to have to bring this up. If you made one of them extra points early in the game, you would have been driving for a potential game time score, but you got one extra point blocked, and I know they went for 2 twice.
Amen,
so,
could have been overtime.
Yeah, so but Rob has already mentioned it. Defense.
Yep.
This is the one thing. It's going to hurt you in these games you need to win. It hurt you last year. It looks like it's another part of deja vu. And you won't succeed in the playoffs, let alone trying to get into the playoffs. You need one stop. Look at you. And
I was somebody. I was
we getting
some stuff. Somebody predicted the schedule of what the game is. She's pretty. This person's pretty much been like dead on. Besides one game, I like damn. I was like, but now we got one more. But anyway, but this one really got it. They finally made a stop. They did get a stop. Made a punt. And what did they do? The next play, he throws a pick. You had the game, run the clock, run the ball. I don't know maybe it was a mistake on Granberry. Cause you saying like he just made it up his mind. Maybe the coach staff.
Yeah, we got to bring that up. That was the backbreaker.
Yeah.
The interception. Good idea. The ball looked like it took 45 minutes to come down.
Yeah.
Right?
He overthrew him, too.
Yeah, and it gave the safety enough time to cover ground, come over there, get the INT, the interception, by the way. And that pretty much, what did Midlothian do? Got on the shorter field. They took advantage. They punched it in for 7. There you go.
Yeah.
Right? So, think about if they was driving on that. Now, you could have easily said, well, Midlothian would have scored. Well, that means Tyler Howard would have probably got the ball back enough time to go for the go-ahead score. So, it looks like you didn't get the stop. You didn't get the stops you needed. Even one. You couldn't do that. You turned the ball over at a horrible time. And you didn't get your stop. It's just cause and effect. Midlothian made more plays. They made the 1 or 2 plays to come out with the victory, just like teams did last year when you're in the same position. Now we don't know. This is fresh right now, so we don't know if it's a straight win to get in against Red Oak or you got to beat them by. Last year, it was not only had to beat them, but you had to beat them by like 4 points.
Yeah.
But now you got to worry about that. So we'll have more information.
Yeah, hopefully.
And I know it'll come out.
So Friday we'll see what happens because next week is the game. I'm thinking
it's a bye week next week. Let's keep reiterating that.
They won't play
on Halloween. So guys will get to process it. They got to process this for 2 weeks. You got to go to Red Oak, hostile environment. They got a storied program over there. They usually be in playoff mode. They done took a step back, but it's on their home field. You got to go beat them. They damn sure not gonna give it to you.
Oh yeah.
And they got a guy on the outside that's got hella offers. I think his last name Robinson or whatever. The same guy that took it to the house against you last year on a hitch, and he was gone. So you got to deal with that. So they're gonna have to be on their best. But these last 2 weeks, this game against Midlothian and the game against Burleson 10, you had to be on your best stuff, and you weren't.
It's gonna be interesting.
Overall, as a team, you wasn't. Offense, they scored, they did it, but it's the defense. You have to get the stop. When you didn't get it the first game of the season, Marshall, I know I'm going to non-district, but I'm giving you examples. Tyler, we can go over this again. Tyler Legacy, you burn the tape. Whatever. Seagoville ain't in the same universe as you. So you handled that. And so this has just been a roller coaster season. And you had a chance to knock off 2 state-ranked teams. The Lufkin game, you let them. They scored one more play than you late in the game, and you know what? Highland Park,
that might be the game they should have. They got that game. They are look sitting pretty if they get that game, because that one team is not going to probably lose. They're probably going to beat everybody in the district pretty much. So if they win that game, they pretty much was in the playoffs. That was because that's all they needed. Three wins to get in.
Yes. So. But after that Highland Park, it was a heartbreaking loss, but you saw your potential. But you got to forget about that. You got to throw that. It's easy to look back at that Highland Park like, damn, that would have been the third win, been the first win, but now you would have had 3 wins. You would have been in. Now you fighting for a home playoff game, which we would love to have, because this was our last home game. We ain't getting a home playoff game.
Yeah, that's one thing.
We're trying to get in the dance.
That's what would have happened if we got these 2 wins.
We trying to get in the dance,
And give it like
a movie I really like. It might be one of my favorites. Maybe it's like Say the Last Dance. We trying to get we gonna be the last dance. So hopefully, to go to Red Oak, that's tough. You just made it extremely hard on yourself, and that's what's frustrating. It's frustrating seeing coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yeah, I mean, this thing got so many players that's great talent. Like Trey's probably one of the best receivers in the state.
Yep.
Got one of the best running backs in the state with McMillan, which I don't understand. We still understand they don't never put him in all the time. Like, why is he not on the list? Like Highland Park game, he wasn't on that last drive. This one,
but it goes back. But Rob, it goes back to.
And the area argument did was good.
The stops.
They need some stops though. Yeah.
Defense. This is why it's a team that you have. If it comes, what is this team? Somebody else said it. Maybe it was a post. Maybe you said it. Do remind you of the Cowboys.
Yeah,
we'll see an example Sunday.
Oh yeah,
they have the chance to beat them, but they haven't beaten Denver since '95, I believe.
Damn.
I just saw it's one of the 2 teams Dak hasn't beaten. That's a good stat because think about it. Tom Brady. Now Tom Brady would play like 23 years. Dak is on like his 10th year, so that's a hella. He's beat every team except 2. So and he's in. So that's a hella. I saw that online before we went on.
Yeah,
they can do it, but when the defense has to make that stop, are they gonna stop Bo Nix and company from getting that one play? Because they can execute, and that's why they're gonna be a hard outcome playoffs. I'm talking about Denver, but they can do it.
Yeah, they can do it,
but what is the defense? Can they make that play?
They don't.
Tyler, how can you make that play? And if you out of the playoffs, it's because of your inconsistency. That's what kills teams. Yeah. Football is it can be in basketball, but football, you're too inconsistent.
Yeah, that just takes away everything.
What team is going to show up? We thought a better team was going to show up against Burleson Centennial. With a team you should have beat, because they done took several steps back on paper, and they record show it, but hey, they executed when they needed to. They barely lost to Red Oak this past Thursday night, but they gonna probably get one of them playoff spots. Might be. I don't know if it'll be.
It's 14, so we know Highland Park's in.
So Highland Park will.
Red Oak will probably be in. Red number 2.
3-1. So that means Tyler High. This is a must. You win and you in because Red Oak 3-1. You might want to pull it up again and make sure Red Oak had they already had their bye or is they bye next week too. I can't remember. If they already had,
they had a bye already somewhere.
Well,
I guess they had no bye.
Wait a minute. Okay, look, that's gonna be the mother sucking game right there. Red Oak at Midlothian on Halloween night. Both teams, I think Midlothian, that makes them 3-1.
Yeah, because they did that.
And I think Tristan was talking about them giving them that shot.
So I think Centennial and Tyler, I think those two gonna be playing for that last spot. It would be Centennial and Tyler.
That's why these head-to-heads are so important.
It
got y'all last year because y'all the last year the Burleson Centennial game did it because it was gonna come back to even if you. That's why you had to beat Red Oak by a certain amount of points. That Burleson Centennial, it's like both years you beat them, you in the driver's seat.
It's gonna be
but you make it. You like shoot yourself in the foot, shoot yourself in the foot, shoot yourself in the foot, and hoping the doctor can show up.
Hoping they don't come out there like last and just show up like they did last week now. And these home away games, like they kind of start slowing these away games. Hope they don't come out and get up 21-0 on Red Oak and it'd be like it's over there. If they can just get on the gas early on, get a big 2-score lead, they should be fine. They can win that game. Cause that's all they get. Because they can't stop. If they can get a stop like this game tonight, if they would have made one stop and scored, then it would have been like all they had to do was keep scoring, and they would have been one behind. Just needed that one stop.
Yeah, you put the pressure because Midlothian is not an explosive offense.
Yeah,
an explosive offense can put the pressure on a Joshua Midlothian, but they make the play when they need to make it. And I gotta throw this point in. That was multiple key third downs.
Yeah. 3rd
and 7 or 39, they gassed you for that long one, they ended in a touchdown. The other one with the quarterback. So it's key. Can they get out? You can't get out the field. It's 1 or 2 key thirds down. If you get out the field, we probably having another conversation.
Oh, the touchdown before halftime. You can't. That's something.
That's another point.
Yeah. Like 12 seconds on the clock.
You give up that.
Yeah, they would have been.
It reminds me of like situation Highland Park because they can boom, boom, boom. You know they gonna boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So they didn't surprise me when they got that last touchdown in their game when we played them.
Yeah.
When they boom, boom, boom. I tell you, this was a one pass play, and they're very good situation, and that's just what teams that's been there, done that do.
Yeah.
And it ain't nothing. They don't do nothing special. Midlothian they run a triple option, but that's why I predict like a Highland Park. They gonna beat them by double digits. Yeah. That's my prediction.
They probably will.
If they ain't let's double check. They ain't played them, right?
I think Highland Park. Yeah, they got like Midlothian and.
Oh, they had. Ain't that's Red Oak schedule?
Red Oak. They played Highland Park.
Okay, and they lost. Double digits, right?
Yeah, 52-35.
Yeah, so double digits. It's not an accident. This is a team. You're very capable of beating these last 3 teams, but you didn't get the job done 2 out of 3. Now we're looking to Red Oak. This is a hell of a mountain to climb.
Oh, they're playing right now, Centennial, Highland Park.
What? Oh, yeah, they are. I mean, Highland Park don't, probably. The 7-1 Scots.
Yeah, that's probably pretty much beat down there.
I mean, that's probably on... what's the name, but they YouTube page, but yeah.
But with all that being said, man, we still gonna come here. Next week is so we just do whatever.
We gonna come. We gonna have something for you. We gonna.
Yeah. Might go to Palestine. Might go to Chapel Hill. That's 2 I'm looking at.
Yeah, we might go to a. You don't never know. It's Halloween.
Because we look at some games.
Appreciate you checking in.
And you talk about that Westwood guy. I was telling you, that might be a good time to just go see this dude. You just said, but he got all these offers and shit.
Yeah, shout out to Palestine Westwood doing their thing. Anybody that went to Palestine Westwood, shout out to them.
I didn't know they was that good. Like, damn.
Hell yeah, they been doing their thing. They only lost 1 game in the last 2 years, and that was in the playoffs last year. So highly recruited. Now I guess. If I don't get to go to the game, I gotta watch him next year because he's coming back. He got hell off. He's coming back. Speaking of juniors, we were just talking about for Tyler High. This guy, Katavius Bryant. Never know. Maybe we get him on a future show. I'm gonna reach out.
Bryant.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see. You know,
We'll see.
we all about. We can. You know, we don't talk about. So we want to make some surprise though. We don't want to talk about too much. I know Ron be giving y'all.
Now, speaking of surprises, I got a surprise I want to talk about. Before we get into the Cash Money No Limit thing, I want to tell you the story. I know Mike's still in here. Oh,
what up, Paco?
There's a lot of racist people.
Paco, you going to the Red Oak? And let me say, Paco, you going Red? Tyler High coming to Red Oak. What would that be? November 7th.
Yeah.
7th.
Paco, yeah. Oh, yeah, you might want some terrible. It's a little dry. It's quicker than what we had. I'm definitely not going.
You can go. Well, you gonna go see some 4 and 5 star athletes. You know, Red Oak got that. Well, he got that. But you know.
What I want to tell y'all this. Like I said, people like working for people. We know people have a job. You gotta have a job. Some people can't have the privilege of working for themselves or having their own business. You can just put the work, but we know people gotta have a job. You know, you work at Target warehouse, you work at Sanderson Farm, you work out, but you working for these people. You making money for these, and then. But I just want to let y'all know this. I'm not gonna say the name of the company, but I'm gonna tell you the name of the company who's under it. So FedEx, y'all remember the FedEx story I told y'all? Well, I got another FedEx story. Now I told you this already, kinda.
Well, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna find out the whole thing with them.
Cause they tell me, I want Mike to chime in on this too. Now, mind you, y'all, I'm gonna tell you at the end what happened after this. I'm gonna tell you at the end of this story what happened today. Where you like, and you'll see some like. So anyway, y'all remember the FedEx story? The contractor had my stuff robbed. It was proven by people who called me, who knew it. FedEx didn't want to believe it. They sided with him, but we all know. I know when people know it was true. So whatever. I got a call from a company now who said, you got experience. You've already been here. You done UPS. You done all this. Go ahead and come on in. I need people drive. I need drivers. I need you. Okay, cool. I'm thinking the same stuff. I say, I know what's gonna happen. Incident, power report, blah blah. None of that pops up. I get through the building. Like I said, I got in through the door. I got a badge thing. I can go punch in the number right now. Walk through that door. Everything. So I'm like, okay. The incident it's been like 7 years. So I was like, it's got to be. That's like literally. It's sometimes you gotta forget about some shit. Okay, man, it was not his fault. Blah blah. Everything's clean on me. On that end. I get to the plant now. Like I said, I already know how to. I've done this. I deliver. I still deliver in my own car. In the car, I did every delivery job, I'll probably do it better than any other driver. If you're a driver that's listening to this, I'm not gonna just toot my horn or just say that. I'll probably do your job better than you. Your route, I can do it better than you and faster than you.
Do you put it in the right place though?
I put it. Yeah, that's what she said. I got 5 stores. Like, let me say my delivery. What's my Spark? Look at my Spark numbers.
I wish I was on that video. It was a video.
I'm saying my Spark numbers. Like, you gotta have, because these stores, the customers rate you after they deliver your stuff.
About them groceries.
Yeah, they be wanting you to leave it and stuff. Oh, I'll tell y'all the chicken story. I'm gonna tell y'all that in a minute. What's my thing? It's called my metrics. I should have 5 stars, probably at 4.8. 100% completion, 4.4.
On time rob and pick up 99%.
Yeah, so bam, I'm good, right? Oh, now like I said, I'm gonna tell you the story. I'm gonna tell you this story outside of this story. Okay, I was delivering something today, and this place has the chickens, right? They had them in. It was a fence, like a regular fence, and they were just walking around. But they had like the chickens like walking around too, like it's free. So I seen the people that was walking. The 2 people was a white couple. This young people. It was a long one of them long driveways. I drove up there. I asked her like, "This is the right place?" She's like, "Yes, you good. It's the right place." So I drove past them and went to the place. The chickens. There's like 5 chickens. Waiting in the yard. I think it's a rooster there too.
Yeah,
like they in the yard. They just walking around. So I like, I don't want to walk close to him. So I get the, it's a Sam's order. So I put all the stuff in this box, like seen on the boxes. Sam give you this random boxes. I had it all in this box. So I'm carrying it like that. So I get out. I'm trying to walk. So I'm trying to get away from the chickens. I don't want to walk close to the chickens. So I kind of walking. I'm walking away from the chickens. They look. They see me, and they start walking towards me. Now, imagine that's like I'm on it's about 30, maybe 40 chickens in the fence part where the fence is at. So all these chickens
trying to get hella eggs.
The fence, and they all running, coming towards me.
For real?
All these chickens are just coming towards me. I'm with this box in my hand.
Oh my God.
I back up. I turn around. I drop the box on the floor on the grass, and get in my car. And I sit there. I expect that I ain't getting with them chickens. And then the dude walk past me. They try to get up there. They walk past like, so you don't do chickens? Like, nah, they laughing at me. Like, I'll
Just tell them you got attacked by a rooster before, like I did.
So they said, you got attacked by a rooster.
See? See, if it was me, it'd be a flat. When I was like, shit, was I like 5 or 7? Or, yeah, my uncle killed him.
He chased you?
Shit, I don't remember.
I'd be terrified.
I heard my mama tell a story. Dipped out the backyard.
Man.
You know, I grew up in the country, so take it. You know.
Yeah, but so the dude, he said, I'll take it up there. He took it to him. Like, cool. Cause I was damn sure for them to get back out.
I'm sorry. You can F my stars up if you want to. Man.
I mean, cause they kept running. They didn't like come like seeing a attack.
I probably did the same thing. Cause I had experience.
They was like coming towards me like I got food or something. Yeah, and they was like,
probably.
And they was kind of walking. They're not ready. I was like, oh hell no. And I just. But anyway. Back to the FedEx story. Like I said, I got in the building. I got my badge. It's time to drive, right? The first day I ride with the manager guy. It's like 4 managers. I ride with the manager. His last name is Ryan. I ride with the manager. He shows me how to do the scanner. It's a new scanner. It's like before. Like when I first worked there, it was different. But now they got iPad and a scanner. So you tell you, it's literally it's easier now. They can tell you this is where you go and this is how you get there. So they show me. I get out. That day I just scan. Package and I deliver. They just want to see you scan by. Okay, you did good. First rounds till Monday, Tuesday. I ride with some guys. No, Monday I ride. I got Tuesday. Me and this other black dude. Finally, we get to do our little classroom training because we get the chance to do that. We sitting there watching videos. Then we go outside and do the same thing I did before. Ride through cones and drive backing up through cones. Perfect, nothing, no problems, everything good. He said the same guy, Ryan, was the one training us to do that in the car with us, so he seen it, everything good. Perfect, bye. The next day I drive with this guy, this Indian guy. He's Indian and half white. Now he used to be like bad. What?
Nah,
oh yeah. No. He used to be bad, like, you know how you have one of them, I changed my life, turned my life around type dudes. So he was telling me I used to be this rock and roll band and I used to do drugs and I found God and all this stuff and blah. That's right. Cool guy. You know we was talking. I don't talk now. I don't like to talk. Hey, you ever do that? Like you ride people you first met, like you ride. You don't really say much. You just even when you not. Let's just say you and Jake in the car. Y'all know you ain't gonna say nothing. But I just kind of. When he say something, I'm talking to him, but I'm not just...
Yeah, it's kind of like he probably have to initiate the conversation.
Yeah.
Because I'm so, laid back with it, but I ain't going to shy away. I ain't going to be like... Yeah. He ain't going to get that impression like, damn, he an a-hole or something.
Yeah.
I ain't going to give him that impression. I ain't going to try to. But.
Well, so he's telling me, and I drive, and now, mind you, they got me in this van, this truck. The truck that I'm driving, the brakes are kind of, like, sticking. Like... It's like how, if you say you touch your brakes and they finally, at the end of right when you get to the stop, they finally go all the way down and it make you look like you driving, look like I'm driving bad, but it's sticking, so you kind of jump. Now this guy, this is a van, everybody knows, the dude I rode with the previous day drove the same van, we was in the same one, the truck. And he said, he's telling you like, these brakes kind of bad, so they gonna make you like jerk. I said, so I know this. He knows this. The dude, Mike, the driver, he knows this. So when I'm driving, I'm doing these. Sometimes it's every now and then it's that little stop, but nothing else. Fine. We get to deliver. He says, "Oh, you did good." That's Tuesday. Next day, I drive with another guy, a white guy. I drive with this white dude, this younger white dude. Like I say, He's talking, telling me, I'm like, this we doing this, have a chat. You know, I get that awkward quietness, but I'm still cool. I drive for about 30 minutes, maybe. He says, "Oh, okay, let me take back over. I need to get these 130 packages out. I want to make sure I get them." It's like he wants to make sure you get his packages because these 130, if you don't deliver in a certain time, they find the boss or whatever, and that's whatever.
Yeah.
But so whatever. I drive, meet up with Ryan. No, yeah, what's that day? When I drive, I ride with the next. Then I drive our next day. And I meet up with Ryan. Now here comes Ryan. That day he goes, "I'm gonna come get you." He come. We meet up with it. We need. You know, we don't like it, right? He's like, "Okay, Ryan, you're going to drive with me now. I got about 25 stops. I want you to deliver and drive. So this is kind of like your graduation. So once you do this, we'll see how you do. Okay, bam, cool. I go through it. No problem. He told me now. Previously, he told me now. Remember, mind you this. Remember, y'all. Just remember the story. Remember, I rode with 2 guys. I drove the whole day with one. I drove about 30 minutes with the other guy. Remember that. I meet with Ryan. He said, "Yeah, you gotta watch. You kind of meet. You know, the stop. There's a sensors on the truck. They know you already moved. So you might have missed the stop sign, or like you might have missed the stop sign, or you might have. You know how you stop at a stop sign, you don't stop all the way. Like you might have did it once or twice. Just make sure you don't do that. Okay, cool. That's all he told me. Drive with him. You did good. I come in. The dude told me, you gotta come in on Tuesday. I came in on Saturday because they said you can't come in on Saturday. You can be off, and you'll be off Sunday, Monday. Cool. I ride with the guy this time. Sunday I just ride with this guy, and we get done, and I'll come back. Nothing, no problems. Comes Tuesday. Okay, I'm thinking. Okay, I'm probably gonna. I should be by myself now. I already know this shit. I already know. So I'm pretty much saying where am I? What truck am I driving? What ride am I doing? That's all I'm wondering. I'm wondering, and then I see the managers. They kind of they're not saying nothing. All of a sudden, here come Ryan. Hey, Ryan, can I talk to you? Come out here. Come with me. He walks me. We go outside. There's other managers there, and they're like, "Yeah, this is exactly what he told me. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna keep nothing from you." He tells me this. Yeah, we're not gonna let you. We're not gonna let you better. You're not gonna be able to drive with us. I'm like, why? You had too many complaints. I told you, this half the 90% of this drive is about driving and everything. I don't want. I'm not comfortable with you behind the wheel and driving. I don't want getting fined for things and stuff. So I'm not comfortable right now. Maybe you can go talk to other contractors if they're wild, but I'm not comfortable with you, so we can't let you drive here. So I'll call you for the shirts and shit. And if he ain't, like I said, if Greg, y'all remember, y'all didn't tell you, but Greg tried to ask me for these uniforms back, and I gave him a message that he didn't write back because I would have gave this nigga the same type of message. I'm like, yeah, you want these shirts? Come get them. Yeah, but that's another story.
Oh, you got a PG.
So he tells me that, and I'm looking like, really, nigga? Like, I left where I was at to come here because y'all told me I want you to replace this job with that.
Bull job.
It's only a week, y'all. So now I'm thinking, who complained? Remember, I rode with the Mike guy. The only person I drove with the whole day was Mike. I think his name is Mike. And then the other guy, remember I told him I only drove about 30 minutes, and he's like, I want to get these stops there. Let me take over. So who was complaining? Was he lying, or was they complaining? I don't trust even the driver. I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't put it past them if they was just. And like I said, it's only 2 black drivers on this guy's route. And this was fishy. The only thing was fishy about it was he was driving. He was hiring. Like I see, like you can see, there's a little bench where they do interviews now, and there was every time the head guy he don't never be there all the time. He's the who runs the whole thing. Mm-hmm. He's the one he interviews, and every interview it was a black person. It was a black guy. I was like, that's kind of interesting. Why is he hiring just a bunch of black drivers? And then I thought about it. Suddenlink did the same thing to me. Let me hire some black folk because they kind of what's the damn company? Mike, what's the name of the company that tell you like? you gotta hire so many black people, so many white people in your company or whatever. So I'm thinking maybe that was like, look, here's a black guy, we hired him, he just didn't manage, he didn't make it through our training. Now leave us alone. I'm thinking maybe that because this is what happens. Why? If my driving was so bad, like I said, it wasn't. Like I said, I could do better than any driver up there. I'm better than, and I do better than any of them. I've driven every UPS truck, the big ones and the smallest ones. So don't tell me you so scared about my driving I can't drive with y'all. Y'all had me training in a week. If that was such the case, why did you have me drive with you Friday, and why did you tell me that Friday? Remember, I only drove with two people. I only drove one day with one person. So if my driving was so bad, yeah, diversity. If my driving was so bad, if you was a manager, would you be like, okay, let me see you drive today. Let's see what happens today, and we'll go from there. Not, oh no, you got complaints, you don't like your driving. It's your training week by effect. You can't work with us. Doesn't it sound kind of weird?
Yeah, how can the driving be bad? I'm just going by what they saying.
Yeah, this is like the only way to get rid of, because they like the one in my home. I guess I can say Ryan. Everybody know he work at FedEx. Ryan, I've asked Ryan, hey, Ryan, what kind of shit is this? Isn't the incident is pretty much gone? He's like, yeah, that's been cool. If you got through the building, that robbery shit is pretty much out the window. They just didn't want to work, but they just didn't want you to work for them. I was like, well, why the hell did they? Why would they even be? Maybe what Mike put up, the diversity.
Like them leading you on or some shit?
Yeah, like, out of the day to the week, tell me, oh, my driving was the bad. You can't work for me because we don't want you to drive. We don't think you can drive. Didn't I drive to this damn place to get here?
Oh.
How did I get here? I didn't get dropped off. I drove here.
Well, sir, that's not our concern, sir. They gave you a driver's license, sir. It's not our concern.
Like, did I drive to this damn place? How the hell you gonna tell me this? You really thinking? It really made me like I can't drive. Like I'm just like I ain't about shit or something. Like what the? So okay, KBH Contracting was the name of the country. If you ever in the town. People listening over on CJ side, if you got a job in a KBH contract, I would not, don't drive for them. Don't ride for them. Because I overheard one of the black drivers tell me this. One day, he's like, there's guys making $1,500 a week over here. They get mad because you take stops from them. Because sometimes they get paid by the day and the stop. So if you do like 300 packages, that's like a normal day, like regular, I think it's like, if you do like 300 packages, it's extra pay. So you can make up, like I said, you can make like $400 in one day. But these guys are getting mad. These white drivers are getting mad because sometimes they getting help or taking stops. I was like, that's kind of weird. And there's one driver he's talking like he said something. I guess I heard it right. But he's like he was getting $20 a day. This dude was like, she told me I'm getting $20 a day. I was like, man, I'm gonna leave this shit. I'm looking like
gas money.
He said. Then I heard it. He's like, well, she said maybe it's gonna get back. It's gonna pick back up in peak season. Peak. But $20 a day. I didn't heard no white driver talk about it. It was like it's only
you might well do it.
I can make $20 in 30 minutes doing that. But like I said, that's the story. But the silver lining to this, guess what happened today? I told y'all something happened. I got a call from a number from another contracting company, from FedEx. I told them, he's like, yeah, did you fill up an application? I'm like, yeah. Well, can you come in tomorrow and talk to us? And I was like, I said, this before I even answered, I said, first they view us taking money out of their pockets. So before I even accepted to say I'm gonna come in, I was like, look, I went straight forward. I say, look, before I waste y'all time, I'm not even gonna waste y'all time each time. I just drove with this guy who lied and said I drove with him. They only let me work a week, and they told me that I couldn't drive. She was like, who said that? They didn't tell you why? And I told them the same story. It didn't add up to them either. He said, "No, this come in." Now, mind you, the person talking to me is black. It's a black lady. I can tell you it's black. It's a black lady. And I'm pretty sure she owns the route because the people who do interviews mostly is the owner of the routes. Or anyway, it's a black lady that want me to come in for them. She said, "Well, maybe we can just get your information and put your information. Since you already got that stuff, we can just switch you on to us." I'm like, "Cool. Well, like I said, I will come tomorrow, but I'm not. I already know it's the third Friday. I'm not going to let them screw me over. So I'm still not.
When you keep it
trusting.
middle notes and you know how to look. I'm finna.
But working
we ain't gonna kick the can down the road.
But maybe it's better because now a black person on the ride, I'd rather ride for a black person who would probably understand more than this white guy. I'm not trying to be racist, but it's a lot. If y'all ever work for FedEx, these contractors are like old white Santa Claus looking white men that really don't care about black people. Like literally, this is facts. I know this facts. They are racist white men that don't really care about black people. The one who had me robbed. I seen comments about him afterwards about how he racist and all this stuff. And I was the one who pointed this out the first time. And I said it in we had this little meeting about unemployment, like a little phone conversation, the fight for unemployment. I ended up not getting it, but I made this statement about how he was racist and all this stuff. And he read the whole statement. And the dude said, "Did you agree with this statement?" And Greg did not deny nothing of it. Like, I don't know, but they ain't got nothing to do with unemployment. He said, I told him. So, yeah. People like even the people we work for right now still, whatever you work for, don't let these people think that they like you, they your friends, and they cool with you. They'll laugh in your face and ha and jerk with you, but behind closed doors, they are not trying to mess with you like that. Especially up there, they can do what they want. FedEx don't have nothing to do with it. They just contractors. So it's his company, he can do what he wants to you. Everybody who drives are under this person. So FedEx just this is what we doing, but they don't got no say on what the guy can do. He can do whatever he wants to you, and that's how they get us. That's how they get you. They can pay what you want. They can pay what they want to pay you. They can do what they want to do to you. But like I said, silver lining, I got a call from a black lady, and she talked to her son. Like I said, it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense to me either. Like, that don't make sense.
It doesn't.
Ain't nothing wrong with
and it's gonna make, if this go like it should, it's gonna be more clarity because we just going.
Cause I'm definitely gonna tell it all tomorrow. Now, mind you,
because Ron, he gonna have some more stuff. Just how it's going and everything. It's gonna put more clarity on the situation.
Yeah, and plus now, like I said, y'all be long. Why I don't never be tripping about. I don't trip about. Getting fired from jobs or losing a job because I've still been working for myself for the longest. I just went out and made $350 in 2.5 days just doing part-time driving my car. So I got my own business. Like, I'm not tripping about it. It
just don't be no bullshit. Some people just trip on being. We've seen true crime stories of people just get fired, but they probably on the bullshit.
Yeah, so
you caused yourself the job because you bull jiving, and now you're going for you lost your life basically because you're behind bars because you could have just went and got another job.
It's just crazy, like.
But anyway,
how they just make it like I'm just the worst driver in the world. That's kind of how they said it. How I took it. Like, nigga, you just can't drive. You just ain't worth a damn. That's what kind of where I took it. The way Ryan took it, like, because if I'm that bad at driving, how the hell did I make it up here? It's not a short drive to get to that FedEx bed if y'all know where it's at. It's still 20, 25 minutes from where I'm at. And I ain't got an exit. No, I'm gonna act. Y'all just looked at my driving. They gotta look at your driving record before they even hire you.
That's a fact.
So like I said,
it'd be interesting if everybody else have a deal. Anybody that's delivered stuff, like
dude on TikTok said he got done the same way. The robbery, the dude
we need a big robbery. Because it's more. You get to more people, not just local people on TikTok. So, I mean.
So like I said, they do set you up and rob your truck. Just like I said, they did me, but they're not gonna take your side. Even if you have proof, you gotta literally have proof of them I don't know how the FedEx would not take the
Like you gotta have like if they was in the
Have
group,
them-
like if they had a group
yeah.
chat talking about
Yeah.
a text exchange
Yeah,
with this person, that person. or
Because
something.
when I said about when I said I asked the police, can I see the video? McDonald's, it's their video, right?
Mhm.
The police would not show me the video of them stealing my truck. They said we don't have to show you the video. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe you can tell me more about that, Mike. But they
I
said
might know a little bit. I can find out.
they said we do not have to show you the video. Because if I would have seen the video, I would have recognized the person who was stealing the truck. 100%. And that's why they didn't want to show me. And
It's always about
Yeah.
that. Like, do you want to show? You know,
yeah, I've never heard that. So, you know what? I'm going to Google right now. I'm going to Google that. Because that's...
which I can ask. That's something you can really interview. You can interview
Yeah.
people at different businesses. I'm just
Can police refuse to show you video of
you gotta
robbery?
space it out something.
Hey, y'all tell me. Okay, yes, police refuse to show you the video of a robbery, as it's not automatically public record, and they complain and interferes with the ongoing investigation. If you are a defendant in the case, your attorney can request the video. I should have got a lawyer, but it's
If you,
I can still get one. I don't know how long it is, but I don't know what the hell that nigga is. But that's that. I want y'all to tell. I know it took a little time, but y'all just listen because people probably somebody right now probably listening like, man, there's just some funny shit going on in my job right now. I'm telling you, especially if you're in the delivery jobs, do not.
hey, we know we can find some people that got a delivery job that had one. I'm
Yeah.
thinking one or two off the top of my head.
Don't let people fake. Watch your surround. Watch everybody. Watch the people you work with. Watch your boss. Watch the drivers who drive with you, because they always talking about you, or when you're not there. Just don't think just because you doing so good, because sometimes they just be intimidated that you are better. They're like, damn, he might take my job. Because the way I think I was too good. Was some of the drivers like, no. Those white drivers did not want this guy taking their stock because they want to keep making their money. Because I was way too good. I already knew what to do. I learned the system. I learned the new system in like seconds. The little scanner. I learned that shit in like seconds. So what's the best way to? Okay, no, we can't keep this guy. Somebody, no, don't. We can't. He's too good. Let's tell him he can't drive. Fuck it. Let him go. But like I said. And I wrote that again because the black lady called me and I wasn't expecting nobody. I was done with FedEx, really, but I still might be. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna tell exactly. I'm not gonna even see. I was coming to interviews like trying to be all corporate. And, no, I'm coming straight as me, as just a nigga from Tyler, and I'm talking to her just like that. I ain't finna just be cool with it. I'm not dressing up. I might come just like this. And I'm gonna tell her this is what this dude did and this is what he said. Bye. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it. No Limit versus Cash Money. I know we were talking about that. Who you? I was talking about you say you was more Cash Money than No Limit. And I didn't know how you not know Little Soldiers. That was when you didn't know the Little Soldiers.
But see, I follow. I mean, of course.
Maybe because back in the day I was buying every month. As long as it had a tank on it, I would buy. I don't care who it was. I would just buy it.
And really, the low limit. I'm a youngster, of course.
Yeah. Like Cash Money, it had to depend on who it was. I couldn't just say it had Cash Money. I said okay.
But that's with No Limit. But Masterpiece, Silk the Shock, of course.
Yeah.
C Murder,
People be hate on Silk. Here's my
But that's another thing. Mystical was there. Then what do you get? Snoop Dogg was there for a little bit. So what do you? He
took a picture with him. He gonna be there, Snoop, bro. I think Mystical still in jail. He had one of the rape cases. He can't
I'm just talking about them.
Yeah, he can't
but it's decent what you grew up like.
What's crazy now? But they got hits. Now back that ass up, probably one of the biggest hits with Cash Money. One of them. If you gonna go there,
well, that song you can play that at any.
Yeah, I play that still now when I'm DJing.
I mean, it's just, man, I don't know, and then you can just
Make
dig up some stuff. Yeah, but Man, a lot of stuff. I mean, of course, Master P was the driving force. He's the
Max.
and he's such a.
Yeah.
He's like a mogul.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it. You know, I don't.
Shout out to him and
He true legacy because he's so sharp. He got turned into entrepreneurship. It ain't about he was a rapper. He done became a. I mean,
C-Murder. The C-Murder. A Kick Though. That was one of my favorite ones out there. C-Murder. C-Murder was have some of the jammings out. I know he probably won't end up getting out of jail, but it would have been great. See him. Mac got out. It's great. No. Mac got out. Mac was serving like a life sentence or something like that. I don't know how he got, but he got out like last year. Mac was on where. If I'm going to my top, let's go where top No Limit artists I like on No Limit.
It's too many.
Silk the Shocker, Mac, go Big Ed,
See, he named
Mystical.
people ain't gonna know. People.
C-Murder. People should know, but if y'all know,
You didn't even mention Master P.
Master P, yeah, he was cool. He was one of my favorite rappers. I just liked him. Because,
Oh, okay. Well, I couldn't take my bad. Maybe I thought because what you were talking about.
I mean, if I see a Master P album, I'm gonna buy it because it's Master P. But it wasn't my favorite. One of my favorite rappers on there.
Yeah.
My favorite rapper on there was No Limit All Together was Silk. I know people say he was offbeat, maybe because I just think outside the box like he did. Silk was underrated. Y'all be hating on Silk, but Silk was Silk.
Silk was my dude.
Silk the Shocker. That first album, boy. I ain't taking no shorts. But boy, that first album was like jamming. I'm gonna listen to that tonight. It's called The Shocker. Yeah. Niggas just don't know that I'm taxing naughty. So you remember that song? I don't know if you remember that one. That's
I ain't listen to.
that old Master P back with Ice Cream Man and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
And then we can go to what's on that? I'm blanking. That and then We Body. I like the
Yeah, that was all on that old first Master P. The Ice Cream Man.
Shit, I got that.
Breaking Ball Something with UJK.
That's on my what's the name?
Oh yeah, Ghetto Commission, X. I forgot about X. Mr.
Yeah,
Magic.
you can't.
I bought the Ghetto Commission album. I bought Mr. Magic album. I bought X album. All because they was. Seemed like they had a lot of rappers that I just liked their style. I just liked them. Most of them could rap, and they all had jamming something. They had the dude with the beats was Beats by the Pounds. After he left, it kind of went off iffy. But once he was there, Beats by was a KLC. It was one of them. You can't remember which one it was. It was one of the producers. It was either Beats by the Pound or that's the name of. But no, KLC was the guy producer. He was that producer who did pretty much produced all they albums. Kind of like Manny Fresh was doing all other beats for Cash Money, No Limit Bay Area artists. You know, I don't remember all the artists from the Bay Area. But I know it was like I don't forgot. I think E40 had some stuff on it. Oh, remember the I'm About It movie, the soundtrack? That was a jam. That's where you got the song.
I don't know.
Remember that song? I know the song. What's the song? How you do that there? That's all.
Yeah, how you do that there?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Hey.
I don't know, man. Maybe.
It'll be interesting to see how they gonna do this. How they gonna?
Yeah, I'm thinking of Impact. I'm not trying to take a side. I'm just going back.
Now
to
Wayne
Impact.
though, I think Wayne alone his catalog of albums could go head to head.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See, I ain't trying to.
Yeah.
Maybe people put me on game. I'm just going by Impact. And if you stretch it out, you on this side, you look back. You got to be really tapped in. You didn't even have to be really tapped into Cash Money because they are in your faces.
Yeah.
That's no shot to No Limit. I love the whole movement.
Yeah.
I love it. But it's like...
You see, well, you kind of grew more up on Cat, because 99, 2000.
But I saw, but can't, I mean,
You
No
remember-
Limit, right? But I'm just saying.
You was in high school when the Cash Money was hot. When you was in high school,
That's middle school.
middle school.
When they...
I was in high school, I guess, with No Limit. 97 through 2000.
Yeah.
I guess 99. 97 through 90. Yeah, that was my No Limit. The No Limit best ever was like 97 through 99. That was No Limit. especially 97. 97, No Limit had like
Yeah.
they
And
were
that
killing it.
97, 98.
Yeah.
But you see,
That's crazy to think about it. I was damn it. The Tupac died like, what was it, 96?
Yeah,
90 years before that.
96.
That's crazy to think about.
Biggie gone in 97.
Dang, and I was damn it. I remember True, the TRU album came out in 97.
Yeah, see that album.
Yeah.
That, I mean,
I remember that album. Clearly remember that album.
and there's some people, and you can get people where you really tapped in with No Limit or not. If you really
Yeah.
want to tap in, you knew about Master P, you knew about C Murray, you knew about Silk the Shocker. Now,
Yeah.
some of these other artists you named, you know Mia X, but some of these other artists, you
Yeah.
had to be really listening to them to know.
Yeah, 'cause they had
and
them all
that's
in
no
the
shot.
catalog.
I'm just saying what I
Yeah.
know. But somebody put me on. I don't. Hey,
They had that. They used to have like a. We opened a little booklet. They had all these coming soon.
see, he naming all. Those.
Yeah, I would see. Oh, KLC, Moby Dick, Dick. Oh yeah, Moby Dick was
See
like the
that what that said right there. I was finna say it seemed like
Cat was more mainstream.
Yeah, that might be it right there. I was finna say some of No Limit seemed like it was more underground, but it wasn't.
Yeah, they just
You
went on
know,
the same. Yeah,
they had street, but
they had because
more
most of the
street
music videos you would see,
That's it. That's the best way I could put it.
like most of the music videos you would see would be Cash Money. Cause like they had artists where you never could see like
Yeah,
Mr. Servo video from No Limit. Or you might see a Mystical video. You probably don't see Master P, but they didn't put a lot of videos out.
yeah.
But yeah, I can tell how they was made, but they wasn't putting like you saw Bling Bling back there. So like you saw Cash Money, they was always on TV. With
You know,
No Limit was like
and,
Mystical was probably one of the biggest.
and
stars.
I don't know how it was if you go to these different clubs. I can just talk about the clubs
Yeah.
around here. Now, if you go to a club in Louisiana, are they mixing up the music, or who had that
Probably
right
will.
club bringer? Like, man, they playing 90% Cash Money and
That's what I
10,
think.
5% No Limit. But who had the hot street music or the club music?
Yeah, I feel like.
But we know
No
right
Limit,
now.
Yeah.
Let's go to the club in Dallas. Are we gonna hear? But
Most
see,
Cash
but I
Money.
know that's not fair because Wayne, if you talking about Cash Money artists, you gonna hear you gonna hear that back dance up, and then a lot of the stuff,
Yeah.
the artist that's gonna be played the most in a club is gonna be Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
because
I believe in that.
they might be playing. Oops, look.
They playing.
They gonna be playing Lollipop. He got this. He got that.
They
They gonna play this song featuring Drake.
Yeah.
He got so many singles, and
So what? How they gonna do this? They gonna do like
he
a lot
got
of Wayne
club.
stuff.
He got strip club song. They done played Lil Wayne a strip club. They
Yeah.
regular club. You might hear it at a Sweet 16 party.
Yeah, you got a lot of Wayne.
I know because I done photographed some of these events, so I know.
Hell, Wayne. I wonder how. Like they gonna have to do it. I'm gonna see how many gonna be there from Cash Money. We know Turk probably ain't gonna be there because they been having beef or something. I know Juvenile should be there.
And
Cindy
I don't know what
Juvenile.
Birdman on. Is he going?
Oh yeah, is he gonna be there? Bird, Bad and Fresh should be there.
Yeah, man, friend.
I mean, they gonna do BG.
I mean, BG gotta be there. He gotta.
See, I don't think about. I didn't like BG. I liked him, but I didn't like his solo stuff. I
feel-
didn't. I was still in No Limit. So
Yeah.
I seen all the albums and stuff, but I
But
wasn't.
his song I know used to jam. It was real fast. I had that Checkmate album.
All I heard
I
was
don't know,
Bling.
I
I,
guess
think
it's-
Bling Bling was the first time I got introduced to BG, kind of in the Hot
Yeah,
Boys
yeah.
album. That Hot Boys album. That Hot Boys album. Was
Oh,
nice.
how a Cash
That
Money
first
being a hot boy. You can't go wrong with hot. But it's like a loaded. It's like a super team. You
Yeah.
see, you can't fail. Hell, if Wayne and Juvenile made an album by themselves, it
Oh,
can't
yeah.
fail.
They should
You
do
got
that.
the production with the production.
They can do this right now.
The Block is Hot. The production. Lights Out. Underrated. My favorite Lil Wayne album. Shout out to Brittany Stanton. We look her. She's a Wayne fan. That album is so underrated. It need more love.
I never really heard it like that. I guess I go back and listen.
Maybe it's just me.
I heard some songs on it. I remember it now, but I didn't
the
never.
production.
The Block is Hot was mine though. That was
Yeah.
my favorite.
If you say Block is Hot, you can't because his first is hot. You know,
Yeah.
the single.
They played that in the
It's
club.
just like Juvenile 400 Degrees.
Yeah,
You
400
like
Degrees.
400 Degrees, or you like the G Code.
His
One
greatest,
of them is his best album. It ain't
the
no
greatest.
debate.
That's probably their best work of Cash Money is 400 Degrees. I
And,
think
and,
that's,
and, and a lot of people ain't gonna disagree with you.
that's the first
You know
time I
what
got
I'm
introduced.
saying?
That's the first time I ever heard anything because Juvenile. Cause first I was like, it's still kind of weird.
And he got Soldier Rags. That's really his first. A lot of people talk about.
I didn't hear that.
You got to really be tapped in. See, that's when you was listening to No Limit.
Yeah,
that album came out like 96, 97.
Yeah, he was actually their first artist. Kind of not really first. He was their first mainstream type of dude.
Yeah,
he the one that got him out there.
So that's
Soldier Rag. Hey, it's gonna be. I want to see how they gonna anything.
Man, the world.
I want to make him any fights, so they like Master P. Hey, I've been trying to get an interview with Master P. I told Baby Savage. I talked to Baby Savage. He knows him and he know Master P. Remember he with the Shreveport and took that picture with us at his building. We're gonna get Master P on the show one day, y'all. I'm telling y'all that. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get Master P on the show. We're gonna talk to him on the phone some kind of way, but we're gonna get Master P. I took a picture of Master P in Dallas. I'll tell you that. I finally got to meet him. He was like the one person I wanted to meet out of our people. And I got a picture with him. It's dark. I don't even know where it's at. That's on my old Instagram, which got hacked. But all you can see is his gold teeth and his chains. I had an iPhone.
Trying to back it up pictures.
Yeah, I had an iPhone. And I was trying to take I didn't have no flash on. I just took a picture like the.
You did just like you do sometimes.
He like, can you see that? I'm like, yeah. And I just
That's one good thing. I know with that phone, you can take a front. That flash is.
Hey, but I did get to meet him, so I was like, and I saw Master 50 Cent that day.
Yeah, I was just inside. Remember you said
50 Cent. Mo 3 was there. First time I seen Mo 3. It was Mo 3. That was the best. That was the best pool party I ever been to. They did have something like that again down there in Dallas. That was the best.
They probably haven't. I ain't seen the flyers like I used to about pool. Cause I see one in Lancaster. They got one in DeSoto.
That was cool.
Yeah.
It was Bebe's birthday bash, something like that. That's what it was. Yeah, we was there. Me, Al, Jew, rest in peace there, Bree, and it was like one more person.
Nina was there, right? Sham?
Nah, but she got us the tickets though from Bebe.
Oh, okay. She went. Okay.
She went and got us the tickets. Yeah. Shout out to Nina.
Nina sending them flyers if they got something like that up there. You see stuff. We know you're in Dallas now, Dallas area.
What's Zena at? Shout out to Zena. What's she at?
I don't know.
That's she always disappeared.
She really disappeared out there.
And she just pop up out of nowhere.
Wonderful artist right there. Wonderful artist.
Yeah, wonderful. Hey, so yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on here, y'all. This might be the best show. We got 8 people in the chat here. Over here, I probably got like 100-something views when I get off of this. It's gonna say like some people watch it without signing in, so it's like they viewers, but they're not official, so they don't chat, but they can watch. So it'd probably be more people here.
Keep watching me.
I might be on Madden after this, y'all. If any person in the chat just type in Madden, I'll stay on and get on Madden.
Didn't say somebody posted on Facebook. You know they post all kinds of stuff. What they say, like SUC versus Swishahouse or something?
Yeah, I saw that. You know what? No. This already happened before, kinda. Color Chasing Click versus Boss Hog Outlaws. That happened before they did an album, like a CD. You remember? Did you hear that did you hear that? It was songs they did on the radio station in Houston.
Probably like that Mike Jones versus Camille.
But it ended up having a fight in the back. I heard this is how we know the back. There was a fight between who was it? Sir Daly and 50-50 Twin. 50-50 Twin. I remember I interviewed 50-50 Twin. He told me that he's like, they went to the radio station to play them songs, and after that they went outside or whatever, come out and him and 50-50 Twin and Sir Daly had a fight, and he was like, they say 50's like, look, he told somebody like, watch him, I'm knock him out in one blow.
Oh,
and he said he knocked him out. Wow, hit him. I always remember somehow. Then I remember like comedian get on the forum talking about like, yeah, I was having it. Certainly broke his arm. Maybe when he fell, he just because he hit him, knocked him out, and everything. Yeah, that was crazy. The Simpler had a song. I think comedian had a verse, had a track. It's an actual CD. If you go and you can probably get it on YouTube. Somebody made a mixtape of it. I don't know if it's hard to find. If I can find that mixtape, CCC versus Boss Hog Outlaw. It's nice, but yeah, I can't even see it on it's hard to. But yeah, if I want to do like official verses though, I would want to see that. But Switch House, they got some. They can do like Still tipping gonna be Swisher House. But you got SUC got a bunch of people, so you can do like
Yeah.
Zero, Most of the Done will probably be one of the big ones on there. Fat Pat, Top Drop, like knocking pictures off the wall.
And
Youngster.
People, you put people. Then you go deep in it. You want to go Bar Baby. You want to go.
Oh yeah, Bar Baby.
People love Big Mo.
Oh yeah, Big Mo.
I always look like Hawk. I was always a Hawk person because his
Oh yeah,
that's
like
like his voice and his style of music.
Yeah.
So Hawk.
You know, a song that stuck in my head for a long time because of the read. This on the way because I was in this room, right? My cousin had me go to this girl house, right? She had this girl. He didn't know, of course, like, come take me to go to this girl. I'm thinking she had a friend, but she wasn't there. So I had to sit in the den.
While they were getting it in.
Yeah.
Oh.
And she had the
Right
computer.
outside.
She had the computer with the song playing. And you know what song was playing? I got a notion. If it's a nigga in the ocean, head motion. You hear that song, Head Motion from Wreck Shop? I got a notion.
You bushing the song.
You heard? I know that's the song.
I've had to hear it.
You heard this song before? Big Mo and the Hook. That song played like 150 times.
Damn.
It's over and over and over. Cause I'm sitting there waiting. He was in there for about an hour, and the song kept repeating. I learned that song like in the back of my head.
Because I couldn't wait to get karaoke, just no music.
Mad Hatter. I didn't like.
Yeah,
He wasn't really a rapper guy. He was okay, but I like Down South. Down South was better.
Yeah.
Down South was where I say.
Yes.
Yeah, Mad Hatter was better.
I mean, yeah, it's just so that look. I'll be honest. If we could do a draft on SUC songs, or we could really do one on Houston hits or whatever.
Fuck, let's do that. We're gonna do
Yeah,
that
we
next
can
time.
do. It's like
We would
2
do
or
that.
3 rough drafts that I was gonna take. We could do it on a
It's Texas hits. That'll be a good one for the people.
like club, like it can. Yeah, it's some.
Texas hit. Oh, we go Atlanta hits. California, down south.
Yeah, you
Clues.
could. You could definitely do.
If I go, I can go deep underground. People don't know. Like I go like the Doe Beasy, Marcus Manchild. People y'all ain't heard of. Like you know the Marcus Man. I don't know where he at now. Oh, my favorite rapper though from Texas, besides comedian there, Killer Leon. He got some jams too. Y'all know about Killer? He still go live on Instagram a lot.
On that stomp, that
Memphis, that's a good
what
one.
was it?
Oh, Memphis is a good one. Memphis hits. That's a good one.
Hey, I was just thinking about Project Pat recently. Mister Don't Play is one of my favorite rappers.
I always heard about that. But I never really just heard that. But I guess I was too much into No Limit and all this stuff. I was really just ready.
Oh yeah, you just focus on that.
Yeah,
I
hear Chicken Head. I'll jam Chicken Head, but I wouldn't jam the rest of the song.
And that ain't even the best song on the album.
Is that?
Life We Live, but it's a slower jam. It's a whole.
Yes, I wouldn't even.
But if you scroll, like you know how people, it's all kind of random crap on Facebook.
Yeah.
You'll see, this album didn't miss. I'm like, hell yeah.
You know what? I am like tell
My homeboy borrowed it so much. God dang, that project.
You remember that day he used to borrow CDs from me?
Yeah, he got, let me just buy it one more time.
K Reno, K Reno. People don't know about K Reno.
Yeah.
I love this stuff. Like he got.
Yeah, you really gotta be listening to K Reno.
We met K Reno at in Zawali, Louisiana. We did a show when we was still rapping with my cousin. Me, my cousin, and Cali Cuts.
Yeah, yeah.
We was that show with my chain broke. That show. We was sitting out in the car. He was right next to us in a Bronco or something. He sitting there. We rolled the window down. My cousin was like, "Hey man, what's to do out here? You know anything to do out here? It's in it nothing to do in Zawali. It's like a little one lane town. But he like, nah man, I ain't from here. I'm from Houston. Like for real." And he started talking like, yeah, Zero, yeah, I since I'm a little boy. And as he talking to, they having a conversation. And I'm looking, I'm like, this dude look familiar. And I'm looking, he's like, yeah, well, he with you up and blah, blah, blah. Man, we getting ready to we perform too. All right, we were one of, man, that's K Reno you talking to. He's for real? I'm like, yeah, that's K Reno. And he saw us perform and he liked the stuff and everything. Even though I had one of our worst shows, but for me, because my chain broke all this stuff. I think I told that story before.
Yeah.
My chain broke and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, we met Kerry. He do a podcast now too. I'll be putting him on Facebook. I gotta hit him up time. Maybe we gotta get him on the show.
Yeah, that would be a definitely. Yeah, my
Kerry.
cousin love K Reno too. My cousin,
Yeah, K Reno got some nice. Like cause you gotta really be into K Reno. Like he got
Yeah.
some jams though. Like the beats be jamming stuff. Like you stuff you got stuff you can play in the club, but you be like,
yeah,
"Dang, what you-"
lyricist, you gotta be.
I like that's like
If you don't like, you just don't write real lyric. Like you
Yeah.
probably trap rap and all that.
I listen to the words before. Like rapper, I just want to hear what you gotta say. You gotta be like, I want to hear what you saying.
Or like even if y'all listen to Scarface interview on Club Shay Shay, Scarface legend.
Yeah.
I mean, he got some. We know the name, but sometimes you gotta tap back in and be like, damn, this fool really has something. You don't forget, but you have to spin the
Yeah.
block. You have to.
Hey,
It could be with an athlete, like, man, yeah, I grew up on so
I
and
just
so.
saw with Pim and Park, Smile.
Oh,
Forever.
yeah.
That was a jam. That came out like right after Bach died. Something like that. I remember that video. Like
That's why they were saying, is that the last song he recorded?
yeah,
They were talking about
that.
that during the interview. I ain't trying to get in, but.
But he recorded so many songs. That's probably just one of the songs. he
Yeah,
recorded.
I mean, yeah.
But I remember seeing that video. Like, damn, we was like, how's he gonna be in the video? And they didn't how they did it. They didn't show him. They kind of showed like I forgot. Did they show him like on the cross or something? Or did they? He wasn't in the video, wasn't he?
Damn, now you got.
I kind of remember him not being in the video, but like
You
just
gonna put me
pictures.
on the spot here.
I kind of remember like him not being in the video, but I remember it being like a big deal because we like, dang,
Baby's watching.
it happened. He died.
Hey, baby.
Yo, baby, oh babies. Oh yeah, CJ like married and shit and in love and he's all
See, I told you what they saying. I told you what they saying.
CJ. Hey,
She know about her R&B though.
hey, it's always good to have a good woman because some of these women in here, especially in Tyler, some of these women, they be on like women. This is what I hate about women. Some women, especially here, they think you supposed to give like you owe them something. Like usually you just met a girl. She's like, yeah, oh well, to take me on a date, you gotta give me $200. Take me shopping. For us. Like, why the hell gonna take you shopping? For you to go look good for some other nigga. That's all they gonna do. They gonna take your money and go look good for some other nigga. That's what they do. I miss the day. I'm just. You ever had the girl try to tell you to cash app her? Like you want to take on a date? She's like, well, cash app me
Nope.
this girl tried to give me that like cash. I remember I'm a girl second sense. She probably don't listen to the show anyway. Remember Honesty from Shreveport?
Yeah.
She gonna try to get me to tell her to, well, you come get me. I come back to Tyler with you, but I want to get something like.
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah,
I
can
thought
you
you
send me
said
the
that
money?
about another person too, but
Probably because they all try to get me, but I don't ever give it to them. And she said, "Can you send me some money, like $100? I'm gonna go to the mall get an outfit." I'm like, "Well, we ain't doing nothing but going to the movies and eat or something. You ain't do blah blah
I
blah."
know that bullshit.
And she's like, "Well, I want to go ahead and get." I'm like, "Well, let me come up there and we go together." So nah, I just want to go before they close or get there early. I like to do it early. Yeah, okay. You thought you need? Come on now, I ain't that stupid. Like, come on. Women be just they try to get you. Oh, I'm gonna tell you this. This girl tried to. I'm gonna say what happened. Chuzu and Pookie put me on this girl from these girls. You know how girls kind of hang around the valley after hours.
Mm-hmm.
So there was these two white girls, right? And they were just hanging around.
They didn't mess with me about this one.
And so Suju was like, it was
They
me.
be messing me. Pookie
Yeah.
mess me. Tell him.
So he'll probably tell you
Tell
tomorrow.
me about you.
Cause he gonna ask you about it. Cause he was there. They was still there. And Chuzu was kind of on his. He was Chuzu be drunk already. And these girls, they was still hanging around. They was just talking, and they were like, "Yeah, all right, go get them, go get it." You know how Pookie be like, "Look, they ready, get them." And I'm just talking to this one girl. She like, just talking. She goes, the little white girl, like Chuzu had told you how Chuzu be. Chuzu, I ain't trying to put everybody's business out. So I say this, you know how you tell a girl like,
That's they be.
you flash me like, show me his shirt. She pulled her shirt out, and she showed him. She like, dang, thing's big. But and now This girl kept talking like I'm not telling.
y'all something else.
Now I'm not telling y'all. I didn't do nothing with this. I'm not trying to talk to this girl, but I be trying to see what type of person. I be really doing this to get a story, and I'm glad I got this story. So I tell her this, and I'm like, I what's your number? I'm gonna see you or something. I know I'm not. I know she's not from this shit. I know that. I know she on some bullshit. She's like, yeah, over here, but she talking cool. Like it was cool. And Pookie, Pookie like, no, go just get it right. You here? Go to the car, blah blah. And we go to the car. They like, yeah, we finna go. Well, hit me up. I hit her up. And she's like, well, she kept hitting me up. She's like, what you wanna what's up? I'm chilling. You wanna see me? Yeah. I know she'll have. But she's like, what you got? I'm like, what I got? Well, you can't see me then. Okay. And then this the kid I want to see what they gonna say. So how you guys some money? So
That's why I'm glad I got a lady.
So I say, how much money you talking about? You know how much? You know what she told me? She told me $200. You know what I did? Blocked.
There you go.
Never. Like Bubba does say, never.
The 200, the pull up on her or what? Or
Yeah, the dude.
Because I don't know she. Yeah, I'm just following the story. I don't
You know, I wasn't finna do that. I wasn't finna give her no money anyway. I wasn't really gonna try to see it. She wasn't even worth $200. If I was gonna even do that, I would have been stupid. I would have been dumb on my part. But yeah, I'm just letting y'all know. Somebody be listening. Y'all know, ladies. Sometimes I do this to be trying to get content. I don't be really trying to talk to you. So that's the secret. That's the secret. I'll probably get some more content. We'll probably get some content tomorrow. Something will probably happen, and I'll get to talk about it next week. You know how it is. You already know. And plus, we get a kind of a break because Key gonna be DJing, so me and Jamal get kind of a break. I DJ'd outside last week. Were you there?
Yeah, well, there y'all both DJ'd on the stage. The R&B.
No, the next week, the Sunday. Yes, you didn't come Sunday.
Yeah, I'll be at work.
I was outside, and then
because they said
nobody really came outside, but I was DJing that night. I was on my shit.
And plus they were late. I saw the group
cool,
message like when they
like
said
the inside was like packed. It was just like enough people where like they can't. It was just a few. It was cool. It was cold outside too though, so I understand it. But I was out there, I DJed, and then I came inside and took over a little bit. But yeah, it was like kind of I was like, damn. Usually the outside be wet, but everybody's like, fuck that. Inside, we're gonna stay inside now. Yeah, now, a few people came, like 5 or 6 women came out and do dancing. People came and then they would go back in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they come out. Yeah. They might go and then
go back in. So
like a little air or something. And then.
Yeah, but yeah, that was some shit. He told me $200. It was funny. I should have wrote her back. Never. That's what I should have wrote back. I never wrote back.
Yeah,
but I should have wrote back.
Never.
Because that's what Bubba Dub told me.
Yep.
I told him how much I want to give on the show. He said never.
He said, what's your budget? I'm glad you wrote I forgot all about that.
You wrote me back, never. I couldn't do nothing but laugh.
This is fact. This is a true story. I see the documentation.
True story, yeah.
That's funny, man.
Hey, shout out to Pac-Man John. I want to call Pac-Man.
You always do that.
Hey, talk to him in a minute. Let me see
I'm ready.
What Pac-Man doing.
I just sent the text.
We have him tomorrow. So usually I had him on Saturday, so he might
be smoking a cigar or something. You know?
Pac-Man, I don't know. Pac-Man be like, I got to listen to his show. I ain't listened to the Friday show yet.
Man, I forgot all about his podcast.
Yeah, you be missing out. You listen to that Politely Wrong. Him and this dude named Elv. It's a white dude.
Well, you be like, I got a lot. You know,
yeah. Well, Nightcap. But if you
Nightcap was good when they talked about that gambling scandal.
I heard that.
I enjoyed listening to that this morning.
I'm going to watch it tonight because I've been kind of iffy. And then dang, I got 4 hours on Jim Cornette podcast. They got the John through this drop today. It's 4 hours long, so that's gonna take me all day. So that'll be a good one for tomorrow or Monday. Yeah, I gotta get my drive to win. Before anything, I don't care what else happened. Maybe Nightcap I listen to first, but once I see Jim Cornette drop, bang, I'm listening to that first. No matter what. Drive through and the Jim Cornette experience.
You gotta really like it. That's a long ass pod, God, for that long.
It's worth it because it's like 4 hours of entertainment.
And that's good if you can keep somebody's attention for that long.
Yeah, they literally do 4 hours. Sometimes it be For most time, it's like 2-3 hours. But literally, I can.
See, I know I can listen to Nightcap before because they gonna keep you. They got the character Jim Cornette. I know he gonna say.
They talk about they was talking about they talked about Diddy stuff. They talked about they might talk about Shannon Sharp stuff. They talk about
but
stuff.
see, you gonna learn some informative stuff, especially
Yeah.
like. I know you ain't just gotta be a wrestling fan, but see, with us, we
he
learning from stuff, attitude era, whatever. So that's for y'all people that cause most people love the attitude era, then they fell off.
We talk about the classic wrestling. He talking a lot of if you are in the end of the '80s, the classic stuff like Mike probably know about all the classic wrestlers and stuff. Oh, that's what it's doing. They've been the cruising selling their stamps getting cut off.
Damn.
Oh, you heard?
Yeah, that's coming up.
What's the name? They said the government shut down the stamps and shit. Everybody been talking about that. Well, I ain't never had food stamps. I know people had. I done bought some from some people, some women. They do come in handy though.
Yeah.
Like if I had a food, I don't gonna lie.
Yeah, you buy all your cookies and shit.
If I had a food stamp card, I'd be in heaven. Like I ain't gotta buy food. I can just use this card.
Especially when you use that McDonald's.
Yeah, I had so many cookies and cakes and pies and.
See what I'm saying? No, did y'all have any nutrition in that? Nah, but
It's only. I had some grapes. Now I'll get some grapes. Gotta get my grapes. Gotta get my grapes. I'm gonna get my grapes.
You have a grape smoothie. I don't know.
In my drinks, I'll get some drink. Gotta get my juices, my vitamin waters. I'll get some of them like these. Vitamin water.
That's it.
Hey. And
And
then
like I say, you know, I was gonna say you met 50 Cent, but
I feel like I remember I thought about I ended up going to when I saw 50 Cent I shared a post on was it Twitter? Yeah, Twitter when I tagged him in it. And I looked at him. He kind of did this kind of when he was walking by because he had a crowd of people. You know, wherever he go, all the women they just bombarded him. And he kind of looked at me and like did a what's up, like he knew who I was. Cause I shared that post and typed his name, and I was like, I know he probably didn't, but it is kind of weird. It was kind of weird. Like he just kind of did that what's up thing to me. Like I was like, what's up?
I'm ready.
Yeah, like 50 Cent was like, and then those women, he would walk by, just grab their ass and stuff. Women, literally, you know, he got
50 gram ass.
And like it was a great night. Oh, everything like that. This is a great show. Anybody want to say something? We take questions before we do any NFL picks. Y'all want any comments on tonight, on the game, on anything?
Y'all probably want to drop them in the comments after this thing.
Yeah, we'll talk about
Facebook.
it. Yeah.
Baby. I appreciate you checking in. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she the one got the sister right.
Yeah.
Tell her sister I said hey.
Well, there you go. Hey. Kiki, you heard? Robin sent a message to Jazz.
Yeah.
Say something else on the phone.
I gotta make sure.
See?
Oh, I get my Jasmine's mixed. I can't get my Jasmine's mixed up.
I ain't gotta worry about
That's
it.
off camera.
See, that's.
I just love Jasmine's. Jasmine's is the best.
Rob, pick one.
Remember, like this Jasmine, I just have so much great memories with Jasmine's. I've never seen an ugly Jasmine. They just great. Jasmine. Remember Jasmine? What's the other Jasmine that I always talk about? Williams. You heard from her? You ain't seen her lately?
Hell no.
Hey, what has she at? Boy, now that Jasmine right there. That's a Jasmine right there. If there was a definition, the definition of Jasmine should be her. She gonna like put her in the picture. Put a picture by the name Jasmine, and that's her. Cause she is the definition of what a Jasmine should look like. Now, there's a few now. The dark, she was dark skinned. Okay, every Jasmine should be dark now.
I done heard Rob talk about this woman.
Jasmines can be light. There's light skinned Jasmines. You'll find there's the caramel Jasmines. That's another. Somebody find me a girl named Jasmine who's ugly and this ugly. I guarantee you won't find it. I'll send you $50.
He has repeated this several times on several episodes.
Find me a ugly Jasmine. You can't find it. You can't go through your Facebook timeline. I made a post on Facebook like a few months ago, and a bunch of Jasmines commented on it, and all of them was cute. I'm telling you, I'm just saying, Jasmine, you can't be ugly.
I don't even remember how many comments was on there.
It got a few. Like you can't. And I said Nikki is the next one. That's number 2. Top 5 beautiful names of girls who are cute. Jasmine number 1, Nikki, Brittany, Ashley iffy, and then either Amber or Amanda. One of those 2. Those 5. Either Amber or I would go with lean towards more Amber. Amber? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say Ambers are more cuter. Yeah, Amber. But now, Nikki's, that's another one. You might not find a bunch. You're not gonna find a lot of ugly Nikki's. You're not gonna find a lot of ugly Britneys. Definitely not gonna find no ugly Britneys. Veronica. Okay, that's yeah. I see some like Veronica.
People don't know a lot of Veronicas. I don't think.
I know a few. Well, I know 1 or 2.
Maybe in
Facebook.
show business.
Yeah.
On something.
But now Brittany. Now I know you know some. We all know some Britneys. See, like everybody know a Brittany, and you like it's like you know multiple Britneys.
That's a common name. Hell, people know Chrissy, Rob. Just...
Oh, another one, Crystal. Well, no, wait a minute. I know a Crystal. I knew a Crystal that was not. Was it? I think she was. What was put a Crystal? Crystal. She's an honorable mention. Crystal, honorable mention. But then now you got the black girl named I know a girl named Shaquela. I used to know a girl named Shaquela. Shanika.
Yeah, Key. That's it.
They usually cute. They usually cute. Anything with an M with an A, they probably fine.
If they last name start with an A, that's what I want to talk about. That's the only one I need to talk about.
Start with who name start with an A?
That's the only thing I need to talk about.
What's the A? Like
Anderson. Anderson County.
Oh,
they showed me love down there when I photographed their events. We good.
Anderson County. Was that Palestine?
Yeah. We was talking about Palestine Westwood earlier.
Oh yeah.
Undefeated, going for another run. So.
Hey, Palestine. Shout out to Palestine. Anderson's. Hey.
Anderson.
Kiki, do you love me?
Yeah, there you go.
Are you riding?
And we was talking about Drake earlier. She loves Drake. Love his music.
Oh yeah, I like Drake. I like Drake too.
There was I think it was a song dedicated to us too by Drake. But anyway, that explains our situation.
Drake got an album coming out soon.
Yep.
I'm ready to hear it.
Oh, I think today was his birthday. I saw it on social media. So
Drake's birthday?
Yeah, 39, I believe.
Happy birthday to Drake. Damn, 39.
What's y'all favorite Drake album since it's been controversial?
If I go my favorite, that's a hard decision. I would probably go that one.
What's your favorite Drake album?
Come Home, We Going Home. What's that one called?
Nothing Was the Same.
Nothing Was the Same. Either that one or that. If you hearing this, it's too late.
Yeah.
That one of those two.
That's the one with Legend. I'm gonna tell you one that's underrated to me, and people don't. That Thank Me Later. I think.
Oh yeah.
It's underrated because people don't talk. They just.
It was
maybe
cool.
It's too. Oh, it ain't.
I go before that. His first one. It was.
Maybe it's not crunk enough. He got different. It's
the mixtape though, the one that got him on.
Oh yeah, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Yeah, now that was nice. That was underrated too.
That one jamming.
Yeah.
Now of course, if you say Scorpion, when he came out there, Scorpion, everybody jumped on. Everybody loved Scorpion.
It was cool. I can get to a lot of it. It was like
it's
double CD one.
Yeah, as an artist, it's
the one with the 9 on it. What's it called? 6 or something like that. What's that shit?
Views from the City.
Views for that one.
Yeah, they got some. He got a catalog. If he stopped today, he got a.
Yeah, he got a bunch of it.
I think people. He's an artist. I think people they feel like they gotta pick a side, just like when that him and Kendrick. Oh, well, F Drake or F Kendrick. Man, these are two artists. They just wonderful at what they do. I just say sides only matter on an entree, and that's why I say it, because we gotta pick one. Like there's No Limit, Cash Money. You gotta pick one. Who you going with? Who you?
Now I would say that new Kendrick album he came out, even though I don't like jam a lot of it, like last before that, it was pretty nice. Probably wasn't better than the Drake album, but I like the jam. There was some jamming songs on there. Probably his most jammingest album he's had since I've heard Kendrick stuff.
Because a lot of people love Good Kid, Mad City, or Damn.
I think this was better than all those. The one he just put out. He had better songs on this one than those, I think. This is my opinion.
I never have somebody saying that, because I like the product. I thought it said Kendrick. And then it had some of that West Coast. Like some people, they not mess with the West Coast sound like that. Which
before I was listening to No Limit, that's all I listened to was West Coast stuff. Pac, Biggie, Dr. Dre, or not Biggie, but Pac, Dr. Dre, Snoop.
I got the East Side song in my head right now. I used to have the album Deuces and Trey's Old Fashioned Way. See, ain't nobody talking about the East Siders. The only way, it's Snoop Dogg Group, Butch Cassidy, and Loke. I used to have the album, and I mess with their music. It's the sound.
Hey, I was on that Snoop Dogg. I was on that No Limit Snoop. Oh, I was jamming that one.
I remember my cousin bought that album. The Game to Be Sold, Not Told.
That was what I think was his best one. That first one. Second was cool.
Yeah, a lot of people, if you say overall Snoop album, you go with Doggy Style, whatever.
Yeah,
that was a good album though. The Game to Be Sold, Not Told. That was a good album.
That was the best one.
You know, somebody now that would be hard. He got so many albums. Somebody said, "What's your best Snoop album?"
Yeah,
dude even made a reggae album. I mean, made a guy.
He made that what that song? I turn up, whatever song. That little R&B album he made. Remember that one?
Yep.
Satisfaction, something like that.
Sensual Seduction.
Yeah, I never heard it. I'm gonna listen to that album.
I probably listened to it when it like came out. I said to myself, I was gonna go and listen to a lot of Snoop just see what my bet.
Yeah.
Cause I gotta go with 90 Snoop Dogg, and then 2000. You know.
Yeah, now 90 that
to see
Doggy
what
Style Snoop Dogg there, Dr. Dre.
See, I had to go. It's a lot of. I got to spend the block. I want to listen to it because I listen. It's just like a movie.
You know
you'll watch and listen stuff different when your mind more mature.
You know, keep popping up on my new what you know how I listen to like Spotify and then I play a song and then I'll play something similar. So I've been listening to like Eminem songs. Mm-hmm. Every time this pop up, a lot of MGK stuff keep popping up, and Rap Devil keep coming up, and I be listening to it. And I said the Eminem's diss track way better than Eminem, but I was listening to the Rap Devil again. I was like, he was kind of going hard.
If you ain't only listening to one or twice, you cheating yourself.
I was like, it's kind of hard.
Because his lyrics, I done listened to it, see, like thousands.
I listened to it a bunch of times now, like, dang, he kind of go hard. He was going hard. Not better than Eminem, but still.
But I think, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not saying I'm taking a side, but I think, this is my opinion, shout out to Jake, me and him, I think some people, because it's Eminem, they say, oh, he killed him, or it's okay. We're not saying MGK is a better rapper. But sometimes one person might got more punchlines than the other. Then you get I'm just being honest. Yeah. Sometimes we get I think that's when we pick sides, we be like, oh, this is clearly better than this one. That's my opinion just because you'll say Drake's album is clearly better than Kendrick's because you love Drake. You'll probably say his album better now. He ain't dropped it yet. How you gonna say? No, because it's Drake. It's because it's Drake. We don't have to listen. We don't know what. Yeah, but I get that. Yeah, but I don't like since you brought up MGK. We ready for another rap album. No shot at the rock.
There's a song that popped up. One more thing, him and T Grizzly or something.
Yeah,
MGK.
I heard that.
That song was jamming like it.
I searched everything featuring MGK.
I was like, it was so jamming. I could play it in the club like tomorrow.
Listen, if y'all, let's just get if you want to get a glimpse of MGK, if you don't think he go listen to songs on Bloom, General Mission, Hotel Diablo.
Oh, yeah, Hotel
And I don't understand. People say he ain't got lyrics. You're insane. You don't
Hell.
have it. What are you talking
My
about?
favorite one is
Machine
Wild
Gun
Boy.
Kelly.
Wild Boy is my favorite song.
Yeah, you go listen to that. Lace up.
I just-
Go listen. Binge. Go listen to that.
Yeah.
That's like a
Call me
mixtape.
Steve-O.
The guy. You gotta go. What? You gonna rewind some stuff.
Yeah. Hey, we hey. Like,
But Eminem is the legend, and you can't F with that. So
and that last stuff he's put out jamming through the Marshall Matters, whatever.
Yeah.
Death of Slim Shady. I'll be jamming out like that. I love the stuff. I like this rap like the Ritz, him,
Yeah.
Yellow Wolf.
Yellow
Wolf,
Wolf.
the new one.
Yellow Wolf. I don't think I'll be making November 9th, Fort Worth. He coming.
Oh yeah, I want to see a Yellow Wolf show. That'd be something.
Man, I got work in my head.
Yeah.
That's one of the best songs on his latest album, by the way, for y'all that sleep on the latest Yellow Wolf album.
Which one? Which one is that? That little country, that rock and roll album he put out with that dude.
No, the one Flashlight on it.
Flashlight.
You lost a Yellow Wolf. The last not the one with that duo. The what's the name of the damn album?
The new album. Oh, I got
Yellow
it.
Wolf. You,
Make sure I got it.
the one with Bang Bang Bobby.
Oh, that's the older one.
What you mean? So they just came. They just
Okay,
came
his
on last-
discography. Here we go. He got.
Yeah,
That's
One
right.
Story off that one.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay, yeah.
He was sleep. I can't think
One
of the name.
Story.
You know, I'm trying to think of all the damn.
I'm thinking of Bang Bang. I'm thinking of the older.
Outside Foe, yeah. It's in the caption. Outside Foe, the Valley.
My favorite one on this album is what's that shit called? Born. It's like Born or
Yeah.
something. Something with the Born in
My
it.
favorite is Flashlight or what I just said.
Okay, Bang Bang Bobby.
Work. Bang Bang Bobby be number 3.
Yeah, mine's the Born. It's called Born.
Yeah, Born.
Born Fire.
Yeah.
Born Fire is my favorite one.
Yep. Hey.
Mm.
Yellow Wolf.
Yeah.
Creek Water. Y'all ain't. Yeah.
Creek.
Creek
Hey,
Water.
it's time for some picks, cause I might get on Madden tonight. Speaking of football, so if you were, but we gonna get into these picks, y'all.
Some interesting
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, we got some football to talk about. This week, we got Dolphins and the Falcons.
Oh, Lord. Well, we know.
We know the Dolphins are falling apart. They probably gonna fire their
Maybe
coach.
Ryan will pick them again.
I'm not gonna go with it, but you know the Falcons could lay an egg, but I'm gonna go with the Falcons.
I gotta go Falcons. I mean, the Dolphins just imploded for a lot of reasons.
Well, here's the good one: Bears and the Ravens. Ravens got to win this game for any chance to keep their season alive. The Bears, I always want to not believe in them, but they just seem to. They're looking better. I don't know Lamar Jackson. I'm going Bears.
I don't know. I gotta see Ravens defense turn around. Bears. I want to pick them. I won't be surprised if Ravens with the upset because it's one of them like
Yeah.
coincidence things. Like, oh, they'll win this game just to start trying to get back to 500. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Bears.
Well, here we go. Bengals and the Jets. Jets might not win a game this whole season. I hope T. Higgins goes off because I need him in my fantasy league. Taking Bengals.
Hey, guess what? Oh, I want to do it.
Yeah, the Jets.
Hey, guess what? I'm going with the upset. Tyrod Taylor. That somehow, some way. Jets get their first wins. This is how it happens against the team. Oh yeah, Bengals should win that.
Yeah.
Jets with a barely by like 2 points or something.
Well, look at this one. Bills and the Panthers. The Bills lost 2 in a row. Or 2, yeah. They don't look like the Bills they're supposed to be. Panthers are a little better. Whatever you said, I'm going to upset here. I'm going Panthers.
Bills, they dropped that game to the Falcons. They redeemed themselves against the Panthers. That's just my belief.
Well, here's
James Cook, I need a big game from you on my fantasy. Yeah, I need this win.
Well, we got 49ers and Texans. Texans,
The injury bowl.
I don't know who's
It seems
quarterback
like-
for the 49ers. Think it'll be Mac Jones.
Yeah, man, they got injured. Man, I don't know who gonna win.
For some reason, I just think 49ers. I think the Texans ain't doing much this year. I'm gonna take 49ers.
Two defenses that's been playing really good. I didn't even know because Texans ain't been themselves. But I'm a pick at home the 49ers. And CJ Stroud struggles, so 49ers.
Patriots and Browns. Dylan Gabriel probably has his worst game this year. This game right here, I think he'll have his worst game. We're close to seeing Shador taking the Patriots.
More complete team. I gotta take the Patriots.
Woo, Giants and Eagles, the rematch. Probably gonna be not the blowout.
No AJ Brown.
Oh yeah.
I just
Ooh.
throw it out there.
I'm gonna go right back with the Giants. I'm taking the Giants again.
I just don't see it. Can the Giants sweep the Eagles? This is the second game in like 3 weeks against the. I gotta just pick. I just don't believe Eagles get swept, even though AJ they are Eagles. I gotta pick the Eagles.
Man, they didn't need them last games. They ain't been playing. They don't man throwing the ball anyway. Well, Buccaneers and Saints.
You know,
The
these division games
Buccaneers.
this week.
They definitely gonna get this win. I think because they're gonna be mad from last week losing to the Lions. Saints ain't doing much. Buccaneers.
Even with injuries, more complete team. I'm taking the Buccaneers.
Colts, Titans, easy one here. I'm going Colts. Danny Dime.
And it's in Indianapolis. I gotta take the Colts.
Ooh. Cowboys, Broncos. We know this game might be different from what people think. It might be close than people think. You said they ain't won since '95.
Ain't beat the
Woo. But it's I'm probably gonna I'm on this Broncos close one by 3.
Man, forget it. I'm gonna go with the upset. Cowboys. Why not? I'm just gonna
Yeah.
finally, just
Fine.
this is one you should drop, but
Yeah. Where's the Sunday night game? Packers and
the
Steelers.
they call it the Aaron Rodgers should he get revenge? Yeah.
I'm gonna take Aaron Rodgers to win this against his old team. Packers. I'm taking the Steelers.
Man, it's a little tough on that. I'm looking at the matchup. Yeah, Steelers because of their defense. I think their defense hold up better than the Packers defense in this matchup. So I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers.
Then we go Chiefs, Commanders. I don't think Jaden Daniels playing.
No, he's not.
I'm going Chiefs all day.
Chiefs at home. Chiefs at home.
Ooh, and then another one here. Ravens and Dolphins. Both of these teams are probably gonna come off losses. The Ravens are better than the Dolphins at least. I'll take the Ravens.
Ravens get it'll be like their second win or whatever in my opinion. Ravens winning this game.
Yeah.
So
And that's the week. We got everything there. Oh. Ooh, the Cowboys play the Cardinals on Monday night that next week.
yeah, that's why.
That's a good.
See, think about that. Beat the Panthers. Then if you beat
Yeah.
Broncos and sneak that, then you be on the road like you're on the road going.
Yeah.
And you might not have no Kyler Murray because he kills y'all. He kills
Yeah.
Dallas.
It's like the Cardinals just kill them, and they always lose.
Yeah, they always look. Yeah, that's why it makes me. I hate when they schedule them because I've
Yeah.
seen enough. Cause they always.
and the Chargers be one
And the
too.
Cowboys be a better team.
Yep.
All right, but they can't.
Kyler Murray, boy, he killed Louis that
I don't
last year.
know, Yeah.
He just ran
I
wild.
don't even know what the hell.
But that's what it is. We are finna be up out here. Like, share, subscribe. All the Jasmines hit me up. If you're a Jasmine,
Jasmine Sullivan, y'all know.
yeah. Oh yeah, see, and she cute. Every Jasmine, I'll tell you, you can't find an ugly one. You won't find an ugly one. Every Jasmine, send a picture. We should do a contest, the finest Jasmine, and we give a prize for the finest Jasmine. I don't know. But I don't know now. Y'all might stick around. I might get on some Madden. So I probably will, depending on my. Yeah, I might get on some Madden. So I got people in this body. I guess. I don't know. You think I should get on some Madden? I might play a game or two. But I gotta get back on. I want to keep this one so when I cut it, I can spit it. Just be stay tuned. I might get back on, y'all. I might get back on. Till then, man, we're gonna hit the music, and we gonna be up out of here.
See y'all on Halloween weekend.
So the thing, oh yeah, Halloween weekend. Ghost stories coming soon. Let me see, it ain't fast, ain't loud. Oh, so that, man.
Working till I'm tired, been going 9 to 5, been ready for a night to turn a night of life, turn a night of life. Dipping on a beat.